Da, 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 da. Okay. Da, da. Mhm. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. How many random badges do they keep giving me? Da, 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 da. Ooh. Yeah, looks like the sound's still working. Good. All right, people are still talking about AC Shadows. I just don't care. Working. Good. Yep, cool. Hey guys, welcome back. D3 for more Tournament Defense. Today we are playing some more SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. And if I remember correctly, because I don't, I believe we're trying to impress Mr. McMahon for, I don't know, some reason. Not 100% sure why, but we have to impress the boss. I think it's to be like #1 contender or something. I don't recall.
Welcome to SmackDown. Survivor Series is just over 2 weeks away. This is Michael Cole here with John Bradshaw Layfield at ringside. And John, from what we're hearing, Mr. McMahon is not impressed with the #1 contender.
That makes two of us. He hasn't convinced me he's worthy of the spot either.
Well, tonight might be his chance to change both of your minds.
It's going to take more than one match, but you got to start somewhere.
It makes it sound like I just got it yesterday. Please tell me my rival is not fucking Chavo Guerrero. Alright, let's see. Alright, I still have to finish watching Belly.
He's been named the #1 contender for the championship in Survivor Series, but that could change between now and then.
Absolutely, especially when you don't have Mr. McMahon on your side. He can make or break a superstar around here.
But I say, who am I fighting for the belt exactly? I don't remember. Who still has it? Because I think it, well, storylines, it'd probably switch up periodically, but Ooh, Chavo. Dun, dun, dun. Right. What are my finishes again? Guys, it's been a minute. I want to say it was like a submission. Uh-huh. Or maybe I'm thinking my other one. All right.
There's the reversal.
Okay.
Wow.
Piece of
Great
shit.
reversal.
Is this dude just faster than me?
I've been looking forward to this match all night.
Here's the thing. I know I can't rap. I am well aware of that.
One of the most anticipated
He's a
matchups in
technical
recent
man
weeks.
And
with
usually
a
when you got
technical
that kind of hype, it's
prowess.
tough to live up to
And
expectation.
apparently,
But these
really good at
superstars
reversing.
aren't having any trouble doing that.
Fuck off.
They sure aren't. And that's an
So what we're gonna
impressive
do
thing in and of
is
itself.
I'm gonna wear your ass out the old-fashioned way. So many rights, you're gonna beg me for a left.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely.
Oh, come on, ref. You
These
should
are
have seen that one.
trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
That's for sure. Even me,
Didn't I tell
a
you to go
former WWE
yuck off?
champion,
Yuck.
has had his share of injuries over the years. These
Boom.
superstars have been giving it everything they got all night.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE
This theory is
superstars
broken.
comes into play.
Because they can't reverse any of it after you hit them with it.
2 minutes into it.
You can say that.
Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
Watch it. He reversed it. Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now. He's got him covered. 1, 2.
Son of a B word. Alright.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
Take him down.
And that's because you're not going to see athletes like the WWE superstars anywhere else, Cole.
You certainly
I
are.
know. Be
They're
careful.
the greatest
I'm watching my
athletes in the
step.
world, and this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best.
Stop it.
I can't believe the lack of respect these fans have for Chavo Guerrero and his legendary family.
I don't think it's the Guerreros they have a problem with. I think it's Chavo himself.
And there's the counter.
Oh, come on. He's just... Ref.
These superstars are
No.
so unpredictable.
Well, no.
I'm
You
having
are
a
not
hard
going
time
over it.
figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild ride it's been so far, with no signs of stopping anytime soon. He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Well, one mistake, and we're going to see that fire put out pronto.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. We're hearing the First Amendment.
Yeah, ring a
in
ding
action
ding,
here
baby.
tonight.
I'm all for freedom of expression. What?
Oh, my. It looks like he may have suffered an injury to that leg.
Well, that just kind of proves Mr. McMahon's point, doesn't it?
What are you talking about?
Well, look at him. If he's not tough enough for that match, do you seriously think he's tough enough for a championship
Again, I'm
match?
sorry. I must have injured my
Let's see what
foot
one has to
putting
do
it
with
up
the
his
other. I think
ass.
he showed tremendous competitive spirit tonight.
Well, unfortunately for him, your opinion doesn't
And
matter.
bear in mind, I
this
won.
is in Mr. McMahon's hands.
It's like, oh, Mr. McMahon said this. It's like, Mr. McMahon, boy. Okay, so
You call that a quick
decisive match? Your opponent couldn't have gotten in more offense if you just stood there and let him hit you. If you really
Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, I'm doing my best. I think. I don't actually know. My popularity has dropped. Oh boy. I think I was building up my technical thing before, but I could be, or maybe it was my stamina. But I gotta get my popularity back up. Quick, trophy dates. I need you. Look at that, only 10% fatigue. Yeah, I think stamina would be best. I'm gonna try to bump it up to like 60. Oh, come on. Once he was not gonna beat any other one given this, Ace proves nothing. He's gonna have to beat a true champion. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I bet you're getting sick of the way my father's been treating you. Yeah, old Vince has been stepping on a lot of toes lately, including mine. But just because he's the chairman doesn't mean he's invincible.
Try to bump it to 60 real quick. Go down to 8 round.
You know, we've got something in common. We both wouldn't mind seeing Vince taken down a peg, and a victory by you at SvR Series might just be the way to do it. I'll do what I can to make sure you walk out with the gold, but I want my name left out of it. Understand?
Oi. Okay. That's my health looking. Okay, not too bad. Alright, my stamina is at 60, so I guess now I bump technical, charisma, and speed. Oh, actually, submission. I bump submission to 60. I know what you're thinking. It's like, why don't you just get the thing that makes you stronger? Because I'm not trying to do that yet.
Welcome to SmackDown, where we're just over a week away from Survivor Series. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and tonight the #1 contender faces Raw's Intercontinental Champion and our own United States Champion.
It's a little taste of Survivor Series where SmackDown and Raw will go head to head.
It's also the #1 contender's chance to prove that he deserves to be in the main event.
Well, beating two champions would go a long way toward that if he can pull it off.
Just need to start throwing hands.
He's currently SmackDown's #1 contender, and tonight he hopes to cement his place at Survivor Series in this triple threat match.
And that's a tall order considering that he's in there with the United States and Intercontinental Champions.
Yeah, see, I'm assuming they don't have any dialogue for these people because they're just here for a match. They're like placeholders, technically, so. Yep, figured. Bum, 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 bum. He's like, yeah, you got a clack. Clickety clacky. Whoa, 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 whoa.
And there's the reversal.
Me, me, me. Again, Fist of Fury is insane in this game. Ah, shit.
This is going to be big, one way or the other.
Yeah, I bet you don't do that, goofball. He.
Seeing a match like this
Oof.
makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
Son of a
And
bitch, I
that's
missed.
because you're not going to see athletes
damn it.
like the WWE superstars anywhere else, Cole.
Bitch,
You
please.
certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world. And this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best. There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
Just so you can't throw me out and get a pin. Oh boy.
Each of these
Oh, you put our
competitors is
bellies
looking
together.
for the slightest hint of
Kinda
weakness in
cringe.
the other.
That's the law of the jungle. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of
Oh,
the
that works
fittest.
out.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as
That's
it
how
is
you putting the
physical.
5
You
feet in
can't
the
let your
discount on these
opponents
people.
think you're easy
Ah,
pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any
Damn it,
of these
stop it.
superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
Man, this one's turned into a fight, pure and simple.
Oh,
We
please.
knew it was going to be
Yeah.
intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared. Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there.
We're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight.
Not.
I'm all for freedom of expression.
Okay,
Whether I
we're
agree
all
with what
equally
they're saying
stupid.
or
I'm
not.
glad.
Look at that. That's
I
going
can't
to
believe
go
that
over
worked.
with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
I wish I could change who I'm looking at. Oh, I think it's auto target, which I hate. But I don't remember the
Man, I
actual
don't
button
want
to
this
target
match to
people,
end.
so, you know.
I'm with you, partner. But it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got.
Alright, I just need to get a hit off.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Me.
When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me away.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup. And I haven't been disappointed.
I didn't say I'm not disappointed, but I'll talk about getting stuck with you as a...
He's going for the pin.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Hey, that's pretty insightful for a guy who's never wrestled a match in his life.
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight.
Okay, I mean, he kind of just stood there. I mean, I'm not complaining. I won. Thank you for being very, I don't know, what's the right word? Passive? That's what I got. This dude don't stop bothering me.
The number one contender is not leaving here in a happy mood.
If you want to be taken seriously, you can't lose your cool like that.
It's understandable, though. He's already earned a championship match in Survivor Series. Now he's being asked to prove himself all over again.
You're not questioning Mr. McMahon's judgment, are you, Michael?
I value my paycheck too much to do that, John.
That's the smartest thing you said all night.
Oh yeah, they are supposed to be releasing some more MFR skins later. Hmm. Okay, I guess I'll bump my. I'll do my technical first, then I'll do my stamina. Yeah, fatigue's not that crazy right now. I can afford it. I know, I know. Okay, okay. Alright, I'll ease up on the training for right now. Give myself a day off.
Only 2 days remain until Survivor Series. This is Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and the #1 contender is in action tonight.
And he's got one heck of a challenge in front of him.
He certainly does. I just hope he has something left for Sunday.
Yeah, it won't do him any good to win the night if he's too exhausted to compete at Survivor Series.
Mm. Oi.
He was extremely impressive last week against the United States champion and Intercontinental champion. A win tonight would prove his legitimacy beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, but after the matches he's had over the past few weeks, what shape will he be in when Survivor
Which is
Series
weird. I don't
rolls
remember the pay-per-view being this close. Alright, my name is Finley, and I love to fight. Which is funny too, because I think if you do like an Extreme Rules match, you can get Hornswoggle to come out from under the ring and throw in the shillelagh as a weapon. I think you can only do it. I don't know if you can only do it with Finley, but I remember that was something you could do where you were like, "Hey," and he would come out. I forgot what Raw I was watching.
He slipped out.
I think it was like no, my cousin was watching highlights on one of the pay-per-view. But not, it wasn't the pay-per-view. I think it was Raw. And what I got annoyed with, there was a point where like Pat McAfee was fighting, I think Gunther.
He doesn't look too worried about
Damn it!
this match.
Stop it.
Well, he should be. Until that
And at one point, you know, Michael Cole tries to help him out, like, and then all I hear is him go like what the other announcer being like, "I can't help you from here," or "I can't do anything here." And my first thought was, I looked over at him, I was like, "Oh, maybe it's like another person that's not like a fighter." And I took one look, I was like, "Motherfucker, is that Wade Barrett?" I was like, "You a professional wrestler.
course
you
not.
of
That's
all
the kind of
people
attitude that gets you
should
beat
be able to
quicker
do
than
something
anything.
to help out
That's
Michael
something I
Cole,
don't think
and
people
so he doesn't
realize.
get beat up.
The mental conditioning of
But
the
he just stood
WWE
there, and I'm just like,
superstars
if
is
you don't
just
put
as
that shit
impressive
down, go
as
hit
the
him with like the
physical conditioning.
Wastelander or whatever his move was.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also
Okay,
means that if
not a
you're
fan of
not
you
in front, the
doing this,
adrenaline is
mister.
pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this down the middle. I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you got that kind of hype, it's tough to live up to expectation, but these superstars aren't having any trouble.
What a jerk. How about a little less posing and a little more
Can't remember which button it is to get in.
There's nothing wrong with getting inside your opponent's head like this. I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your
Butt
opponent
clap.
isn't going to hold
I mean, I know
back.
technically I'm hitting
You
his lower
can't
back,
afford
but it's
to
funnier to say it's a
I'd
butt
love
clap.
to
It's like
know
fell
you're
clap,
coming up with
except
this stuff,
for the
'cause it
rear.
sure ain't from personally. Look at this.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you
Now,
build
I'm
some
trying to
momentum.
remember which one of these was my submission. It was this one.
These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Again, the fact that I have like no
You want
grip
to
is
say that everybody
insane.
wins so that nobody gets their
Although I guess I'm
feelings hurt?
technically
I
not a
never said
submission because
that.
I'm a powerhouse.
I'm just saying that in a great
Yes, that's
match
probably
like
why.
this, everyone involved deserves credit for it. He's got this crowd solidly behind him. And now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. This could be 3 right here. These fans have got something they want to share with us.
That's their
Okay,
right.
who
They
the hell
pick
told
up.
you you could do that?
Show it off.
When I hit you with the move, goddammit, and you look like you laid
We've seen
out,
this before.
motherfucker, you
He's
stay
got
laid
him
out.
covered.
1, 2, 3.
That reminds me of that Futurama episode where like they act like all the robots are scared of humans because like it's like it was crazy. He was impervious to our strongest magnets, but he was taken down by a mere stick. Because they make the humans look like monsters, and he's just like, and then at one point Fry's like, "Stay back, or I'll breathe fire." And they actually do that. We just make that for the movie.
You want to leave the ring 2 days before a championship match.
Look at him. He can barely
I
walk.
whooped his
And only hope that his
ass.
injuries are not as severe as they appear to be.
They better not be. He's only got 48 hours to rest.
The fact that every fight is literally me limping out afterwards, like, that ain't hurt, and I'm just sitting there like, dude, come on, like, give me something to make me look a little bit less like a bitch. Like, I gotta be honest. Like, you're making me look bad, homie. I don't know what to tell you. Besides, please stop. Why?
Damn it! I just had this car detailed.
I'm fine, by the way.
So you think you're too good to defend your championship against my champion? Is that it?
Wait, what? I don't
hate
have a belt.
One-sided conversations. Now I gotta go get my car waxed, so I'll get my friend here to help you up.
I don't have a belt.
Did you really have to plow him into my car again? Oh, never mind.
Oh, my fingers. Also, yeah, that cutscene makes no sense. Like, I think there was a problem with the script there because I'm #1 contender technically. I'm not the champion. I have no clue what's going on. Also, They're paid for their actions. In the interest of fairness, I will be making a World Heavyweight Championship match, triple threat match. Kane, Ace, and Bobby Lashley. Okay.
I can't believe you could screw things up this badly. You better get the job done and win the championship at Survivor Series, or let's just say I'm going to take matters into my own hands.
How was that my fault? I didn't even. I mean, I know technically Tommy Dreamer doesn't really fuck with me, but like. Again. Why? Wait, I thought you said it was a. Y'all said triple threat. It's a one-on-one. Again, I think the game is glitching or the storyline is messed up because that's not supposed to be a thing. I think. I'm so confused.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Survivor Series.
Oh, that's after we can
to
stop.
see the champ in action.
His challenger has shown a lot of fire lately. Does he have what it takes?
Against a monster like that? Not likely, Michael.
We'll find out
I like
tonight
the little
when
back and
champion
forth right now.
challenger
Oh
collide
no! I turned
live
around
on
into choke slam.
pay-per-view.
I wish one of those would be through a table. That way it's like one powerbomb on the thing, one on the steps, and then one through a table.
He's endured skeptics who said he didn't deserve this opportunity. Tonight is his chance to prove them all wrong.
Yeah, he's fought like a demon, but tonight he's getting into the ring with the real deal.
Again, it's like I get it, but it's also like, come on, like give me some props, I guess. Like, you know how long it took me to become number one contender right now with the. And my overall is not very good.
Superstars are more feared than this man here. He's clawed his way to the championship, and he has no plans of letting it go.
I tell you something, I don't scare easy, but this guy makes my blood run cold. I am glad I'm not in that ring tonight.
All right, I'm ready. Let's do this. I want me a belt. Again, I have no clue why ECW popped in, unless the storyline is still going after this. Because I thought it was a bit weird that it was just like, oh, hey, you know.
I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left.
Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some
Oh,
momentum at
oh.
the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
Yeah, on your knock, boy.
What a reversal.
Too slow.
Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love it.
Yeah,
And
right
he's
on the
feeding up
tailbone.
that energy right now.
Yeah.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like
That's
to
it.
think about where
Trash.
we'd be if they
Also,
didn't.
I
Well,
didn't
we
change
wouldn't
the
be sitting here
difficulty. I
calling
am
this
still playing
match,
on Legend.
that's
I
for
don't know
sure.
why. I'm making it look easy.
I think we might be
But,
looking at
I mean,
the
to be fair, I
future
am
of
on
the
his not right
WWE
now.
in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit. This is a great match, and the fans are definitely into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it.
God damn. Me and my big
I've
mouth.
been looking forward to this match all night.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you got that kind of hype,
And you hurt your hand like a
expectation,
bitch.
but these superstars aren't having any trouble
Oh.
doing that.
You feel
They
the
sure
power
are.
of the rampage?
And that's an impressive thing in and of itself.
No superstar in the locker room can afford to ignore the WWE fans.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job.
You feel like a jerk when someone counters you.
I like that me ducking him immediately turns into a DDT. Like,
These superstars give everything. He can taunt all he wants, but once he's lost the match, he's going to wish he spent this time going after his opponent.
I think you're wrong about that. I think this is going to make his victory tonight that much sweeter.
bitch.
Come on,
With the spear.
It's a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a
Don't
big
you reverse
payoff.
me, you dick. Come here.
When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me away.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup, and I haven't been disappointed.
I didn't say I'm not disappointed, but I'll talk about getting stuck with you as a broadcast partner some other time.
1, 2, 3.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars.
Back
face
it up. That was easy.
He did it. We've got a new champion.
I don't think I even talked to
would you
Kane
look
this
at
whole
that?
time.
That's a sight I never thought I'd see here tonight.
He had more than his fair share of doubters, including you, John.
Yeah, I admit it. I thought he had choked, but he proved me wrong.
And you're not the only one. He proved Mr. McMahon wrong as well.
And that might not be a good thing. The boss isn't such a big fan of that.
That's a good point. I have to wonder what the chairman's reaction to this will be.
I don't know, but I bet none of the words will have more than 4 letters in them.
Again, I think they got part of the storyline mixed up because, oh, hello, toy. We are the same height. That being said, I'm literally just sitting there like, there is no goddamn way. Like, what the hell does ECW have to do with this? Wait, what? I've been following what's going on over there, Ace. How long do you think it'll take to figure out who was behind the extremist assault on Kane? I can offer you some sanctuary. Jump to Raw immediately and put all that mess behind you with a bad brand, baby. No, I'll stay on SmackDown for right now, but it's appreciated. Again, because No Mercy was right here, right? And then Cyber Sunday, I think. And then it was 1, 2, 3. I'm so confused. How's my stuff looking? Okay, not bad, really. Dude, I'm pretty sure I'm a millionaire. What do you mean underpaid? I like to think my guy's just spoiled. Wait, what? I just took the title from him. Why am I? Yeah, real top shelf kind of guy. Oh, get off his ass. Mr. Remain is so great. Yeah, he's so great. Shut up.
Well, well, well. Looks like dear old Dad still hasn't learned his lesson. I hope you're ready to try and teach him another one. It seems to me that if he's throwing his weight behind ECW, then that's your next target.
Nigga, what? I have a potential wife and kids to feed at home. Oh, thank God. Okay, okay. Okay, no, my stuff is still good. My technical is almost at 60. Then I can work on my submission, and then I'll do speed and charisma. Wait, what the fuck? I know this motherfucker. I got bills to pay. I can't be doing that. Ain't that a bitch?
Survivor Series is come and gone, and we're less than a month away from Armageddon. This is Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and we've got a #1 contender match for you tonight.
That's right. Tonight, the future champion goes one-on-one with the current champion.
You might be counting chickens before they hatch, John. The champ's no pushover.
Yeah, well, neither's his opponent. This is going to be a heck of a fight.
Not what I was looking on. I mean to hit Amazon.
Few superstars can channel the raw aggression of this man right here.
Yeah, and lucky for the champ, this is a non-title match.
Oh, steampunk vintage tailcoat jacket. That sounds awesome.
And here comes the champion. Remember, this is a non-title match. The championship is not on the line.
Yeah, not tonight. But if he loses tonight, the rematch is at Armageddon, and it will be for the championship.
Sorry, I'm letting the insurance play out because I'm also checking for stuff online for a potential customer report. I hope it's not. Pretty sure this is. Yeah.
He made his opponent look
Hey,
like a
Ken, it's
chump
almost
with
like I
that
just
counter.
fucking fought you like 5 seconds ago. I'm so good to see
Great
you after
reversal.
so long of, all, I guess, one-sided, somewhat heated rivalry. Not really.
Man, this was turned into a fight.
Like, you're kind of
Pure
just here.
and
I'm going to be
simple.
honest with you.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't
I would
think
love to know how
anyone
that
was
somehow
prepared
hurt
for
my
this.
head
I
when you
gotta
punched me
admit,
in the
it took
gut.
Look at him. He's just radiating confidence. And he's got a lot to be
If you
confident
don't wake
about.
your ass up,
He looks a little overconfident to me. This could come back to
don't
bite
taunt
him.
me, you dick. Get over here.
He's taking a little time to give his
Oh,
opponent
that
a
look
piece of his
familiar?
mind.
You sure he can spare it? No superstar in the locker room can afford to ignore the WWE. And there's the counter. Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner. But
Stop
it's
it.
got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say
Bing.
that these superstars didn't give it
I don't know how that's
everything they
considered
got.
dirty, but okay. How about no, you goofball?
Even if you wind up
Oh, I
winning a
can
match
lift them.
like
I
this,
forgot.
you're
I'm
gonna
like
be
not a
feeling it
cruiserweight.
for the next week.
Yes, but
At least not in
that's
this
the
game.
case if you lose as well. And having to
Come on, quit showing
Yeah.
off. This is a wrestling match,
Get
not
some.
a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff. Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have
Yeah,
it.
beat you like a
And
bear.
if his
Shut up.
opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there. Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
Yeah, so one mistake, and we're going to see that fire put out pronto.
There's the cover. Can he do
Never
it?
mind. Jesus.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Nice quick counter there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to harm me? Good sir.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between
Why did you
these
put? Where was
superstars,
this
and I
fight?
think this
Yeah, like
match might only
literally for the belt
exasperate 'em.
earlier.
Hey,
Same
watch your
goddamn
language.
match.
This is a family show.
I said
Was it difficulty
exasperate.
decided to kick back in?
Oh, never mind. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this down the middle.
Ow! Sick of getting hit with them damn throat thrusts.
One.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, and injured superstars like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent. Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You gotta watch
Oh,
out for
right
your
in the
opponent when they're getting
cojones.
fired up like this.
Stop it. Stop reversing me.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, but if you're gonna be snippy, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
Instead of pandering with fans, you should really
That's
keep
how
your
you
head in the match.
choke slam a man.
You're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that.
Here's the pin. This could be it.
2.
That's what I would be saying if you didn't just kick out.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight champ inside a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you...
Oh, doesn't that feel familiar?
He's leaving the ringside area in a foul mood.
Have you ever seen him in anything but a foul mood?
I'm not sure I have, and he's got good reason to be upset. He just lost his Armageddon Championship opportunity.
Talk about a lose-lose situation for the champ. He'd either make him even madder or have to face him at Armageddon for the championship.
Okay, what was I doing? I swear to God, if I get jumped for one more goddamn time.
I've got a special announcement for
Oh.
WWE fans worldwide. Now, you know I'm not one to toot my own horn, but thanks to the effusive praise of ECW's representative, I've decided to give myself and WWE fans an early Christmas present.
Why am I here?
And induct myself into the
Like, no, I mean, like, seriously, why am I right here?
I never thought I'd see ECW join Vince McMahon's special club on live TV.
Say the word, Mr. McMahon, and this chump is no more.
Man, I think you put your head way too far up a certain butt. Go ahead, send your boys. I need to warm up.
I am such an asshole in this game. Like, I can 100% see why my character gets beat up a lot. It's because he does stupid shit. Like, what in his mouth? Also, I just got the belt like last week. What the heck? I've had it for like a while. Okay, so there's WrestleMania, No Way Out, Royal Rumble, Revolution. Oh my god. Okay, so we're getting pretty close. Hey, it's gonna be Christmas time soon. Hell yeah. Once it was was it my technical that need to be bumped up to 60? I think it was my technical. Then I'll do my submissions. Outburst at the press conference called Mr. Man to insist that 7 months between you and you never stream. So don't blame me for what happens, dog. And get ready for CM Punks.
Wow, you really stole Vince's thunder. I'm impressed. But watch out. You're on the wrong side of the two most powerful figures in...
I'll be careful, I think. I don't know. My guy's a habit of walking into shit. I don't know why he keeps doing this. I guess he thinks it's funny.
I don't care what's going on between you and Mr. McMahon. You disrespected ECW, and you're gonna pay for that. This week, I'm coming to your house, and I'm gonna teach you the meaning of extreme.
Well, hell's bells, huh? Alright, let's see. Do one more for technical. Check my stuff afterwards. I like how it was there. It's like, say the word, Mr. Man. This chump is no more. I miss the word chump. Like, no one ever says that no more. Oh, wait, I'm still making $1. Of course, and my morale is furious. Also, what the hell does merchandise mean? I don't know what that means. Alright, now I can work on my submission, keep that to 60. And then charisma and speed, because everything else is up to, yeah. Charisma and speed after submission. Okay, unfortunately, I gotta go to work. So, I will see you guys when I see you guys, alright? I'll probably play again tonight. See how I feel after a bit. I'm kind of tired. Alright, peace.